and welcome back to Little Bent Wrench. So, as you can tell, got a 45 out, 3 Bottom Snap Coupler Plow, and we decided tonight we're going to get plowed up for our sweet corn. So we just got started. We're trying to plow some good sod, I guess you would say. Our sweet corn was here, I don't know, probably 2 years ago, I would say. So Dad's just got his first 2 rows, first 2 passes done, excuse me. Now he's getting ready to start the next one. Just a little short stretch here. Front end got away from him there. You see that? I'll have to pick on him for that later on. But sounds good, don't it? It's got fully loaded 14 9s, so it's got plenty of weight. The front's a little light, but straight pipe sounds good. A little loud for when you're working them, but actually isn't doing half bad, in my opinion, for the amount of sod that's out here right now. Got the bottoms finally shined up. Pulling hard. Going this way, the other way, it's not doing as hard. Well, you got it straightened up pretty good though. So when we go to till it, it will be all dead and just till in nice. But I would say that's got to be 4 or 5 inches deep, which is not as deep as we have had that plowing, but it's pretty good. Alright, so we got this, I don't know if you want to say 3/4 of the way plowed, but it's a little wet yet, as you can see. You might not be able to. Oh! So, like I was just starting to say, it's a little wet. a little wet yet. We just had, not today, but Monday, it was like an inch of snow that pretty much went away right after it snowed. You know, April snow, you know what it is. And that just caused everything to get really wet. As you can see, that tire on this side built right up in mud. That straight pipe is just giving it right now. That sounds good. It isn't doing too bad. I had that plow on a 17. I think it actually is a 17 plow. I don't know that for sure. But I had it on my Series 4 17. And I plowed across the road in a field that was grass, but it was more like weeds, just trying to get it turned over so we could get it leveled out. And I was pretty sure that I was about double the depth of this. Which this is still plowing good, don't get me wrong. But at 17, I don't know what the difference was, but it made it so it plowed deeper. And then with those 18.4s that were fully loaded, it just pulled. 45s don't do bad. They're still hellish tractors. My personal opinion is I think I like them better yet for pulling. They're a little bit lighter than 17s. But I haven't really pulled 17 yet either, so I shouldn't really say anything. He wants to take my weights off the front of my other 45, but I don't want to do it. They're all painted. I'll put them on before I go to a plow day, but he's actually keeping the furrow pretty straight. Well, as I say that, and he starts going, woo, but this is just hard plowing out here. We have good soil, but when it grows up with grass like this, it is just hard. But yeah. I get almost guarantee he says he wants weight again. No, must be not. Yeah, he can't hear me. He's old and deaf. And right there at the end, there's like a ditch that we made so this stays harder, and as he goes through it, it just is wet, so that just makes it more difficult. He's just saying he thinks that's big enough for the amount of sweet corn we do. I think that is actually big enough. But well, next off, we're gonna be, I don't know where we're gonna plow for our sweet. No, this is our sweet corn for our potatoes, but we'll get that probably plowed up too. So stay tuned for that. Our potatoes are obviously going to be right here. We were trying to decide, and they just ended up just moving up a little bit. You can tell the bottoms are all shined up nice because it's just rolling the dirt over versus when we started. It takes a couple passes. It's just plowing nice. Last year we went to a plow day, and I took, well, Dad took that tractor, let me get started, and then I took one of my 45s. So I took one of my 45s, actually with those tires. They weren't loaded at that time, but we loaded them last summer. And when he goes by, it's a little loud. I don't want to have to yell for you guys. But those are 14.9s, like I said earlier. And he took that tractor, which had 13.6s on it last year, both with 23-degree Firestones, both pulling 3 bottoms. I pulled that plow. We have another 3-bottom plow, but it just doesn't seem like it plows as good as that one. Again, we're no experts when it comes to plowing, so we've looked at the differences, and the other one's got colors on it, which we thought would have helped, but we think it actually binds some of the sod like into it. We just took them to a plow day last year. And because this tractor, I think it had one set of weights on it. Yeah, I believe that we had one set of weights on it, and with a 3-bottom plow, just isn't quite enough. My 45, I had 3 sets on it at that point, plus a full stack of front weights. Which that makes them heavy. That makes them want to pull, in my opinion. But oh, there he goes, a little light. But we were plowing really good. Between us two, we were pulling six bottoms, and we were just rolling. It seemed like I didn't have to ever stop. Kick the bottoms off. Dad had to stop a couple times. And just keep cleaning the bottoms off. As you can tell, she's not plowing quite as deep as I would have liked. I mean, that really ain't all that deep, but that could be just that spot right there. It's kind of hard too. And where's it going? Oh, yeah, so we were at the plow day, and we were plowing really good, in my opinion. Again, we don't know what good plowing really is. He thinks we're good, got enough plowed for our potatoes. But we were plowing really good, and there was, I want to say there were 7 tractors. There was a couple John Deeres, like B's, or it might have been an A and a B. I don't remember now. I'm not a Deere guy. Oh, there was 3 John Deeres. There was a 830 or 820, something like that. A big one pulling a 5-bottom, big diesel. Then A or B pulling 2 or 3 bottoms. There was another us 2 with 45s. Then there was D10 pulling a 2-bottom. What else do we got? There was a little Farmall A with a 1-bottom. I think that was it. If I'm forgetting one, I'm sorry, but I do think that was it. I don't know, was that 6 tractors I mentioned? But we were really plowing, it seemed like. All of us. But again, we really don't plow that much. So, but it was fun to go out and do. This year, that same club's doing another plow day, which we'll be going to. Probably just with that one tractor. Because the other one now has becoming a pulling tractors. I took the cylinders and stuff off because they were leaking anyway, so. But yeah, you'll be seeing that video coming up here. Oh, another month. About a month that plow day is. Then right after that, we get started with pulling. So, and that's my favorite time of year, if you can guess. But that's like Christmas Eve. The night before a tractor pull is like Christmas Eve, in my opinion. But that's beside the point from what we're talking about right now, plowing. But I really appreciate you guys for watching this. If you stuck around this far, please like, comment, subscribe. Really would help me out a little bit. And if you want to see more plowing videos, stay tuned, because you'll get to see more of them. And we got a corn planter we're going to plant that one down there with an Allis Snap Coupler corn planter. So, well, I appreciate it, and have a good one, guys.